It's hauled in by the 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Tavares. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Here's Mobo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mobo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for the 76ers. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. MV is second.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Pass to Collier. Here's Tavares. Outside, Maxey. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
From the wing, MP grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 15. Yet another bucket.
Another 50-point game for this man. He's having an historic year.
Oh, and he's close to the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. Down low, here's Tavares. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. 1:49 left in the third quarter. MP outside. To the inside. Off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. And the 76ers making a change here. So James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
We've got Collier. Pass to Emmanuel quickly out there. Brooks is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Tavares in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some changes for Philadelphia. Edwards is checked in. And it's Edgecombe in for Collier. Celtics trail by 20. Back to MP. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 54 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now, here's Maxey. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. Richardson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP with the bounce pass. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 14. The three from MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Back to Maxey. To the middle. And the dunk by Stewart.
And keeping that head on a swivel. Maxey anticipating his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivers a nice dime.
Back to MP. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 13. Maxey on the wing. Covered by MP. Outside, Maxey. 5 to shoot. Over MP. Maxey, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Launches a three. The shot that time, not on target. MP outside. Back to Brown. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3 points.
Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Edgecombe with it. Picked up by Brown. Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the 76ers making a change here. Tavares is checked in. MP outside. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Brooks against Brown. On deep, Maxey. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A 3-ball, and again, Boston with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Tavares. Stewart gets to Tavares. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Stewart. Now Brooks shoots for 3. 4 on the clock. And he jams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebound, one of his specialties.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only 1 miss against his 6 mates.
Brooks outside. Now Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Maxey, another shot. No good there.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
MP, another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Tavares, covered by MP. Fires. Beyond the arc. Buries the deep ball.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Celtics trail by 6. Now Brown. MP outside. Outside Brown. The 3 doesn't go.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Outside Maxey. Edgecombe with it. From outside, that does not go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Here's Smith, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. PJ Edgecombe picks one up.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
To tie it up. Knocks down the 3.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Outside, Maxey. Stewart, pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
MP, and good, there's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal at offensive onslaught. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A solid win for MP and company and a true team effort. With you spreading the ball around as part of a balanced attack. What did it feel like out there for you?
Yeah, Coach tells us all the time, if the ball isn't moving, you're doing the defense's work, but...
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. So long, everyone.